Good afternoon vlog. Today, Monday, so unfiltered. I wanted to talk a little bit about something that I unfortunately learnt the hard way, and I'm preparing a presentation for some entrepreneurs on Wednesday, and it was one of my tips as a trap that you can fall into, and that's one where not every team member that you recruit for your business is meant to or going to be there for the whole life cycle of that business. Now you might think, oh yeah, well that's obvious, people leave, but I'm not talking about people leaving. I'm talking about us bringing someone on and thinking they're amazing and they're going to stay forever and they're going to come with me on this journey. And I certainly had people who were incredible at certain stages of the business, but then the business needed different skills. And so unfortunately some people that were so incredibly important to certain stages of the growth of my business and were just, I couldn't have got where I got to without them. There were times when it was no longer right, and they couldn't give the business what it needed because the business had outgrown their skills, and the business couldn't give them what they needed because it was offering or working in a different space. And I think it's really important to understand that we bring people into our business with skills that we need at the time, but unless they continue to grow themselves externally as well as internally, and the business doesn't change too much, it's likely that there's going to come a time when it's no longer a match, and that is actually totally okay. And when I went through that, I didn't realize that that's what was happening. I didn't realize that we'd really just outgrown each other in a number of ways, and I really wanted it to work, and I kept trying and trying, but it just wasn't, and it didn't really end well because I didn't understand that. And it was actually not that long after that a mentor of mine explained this whole concept of often the business will outgrow the skills of someone that is there, and even though they've been critical to getting you to where, or getting the business to where it is, they're not necessarily right for the next stage. So I think it's important to understand that. So I wanted to share that learning because it was one that hit me pretty hard, probably about 5-6 years ago. I learned that pretty hard, but I've always thought about it when I'm recruiting. Who am I bringing in? And I'm bringing them in for now and for a certain amount of time, but it may not be forever, and having that conversation up front. So yeah, hope that's helpful. Have a good Monday, or Tuesday if you're in Australia.